Good morning students. Today we will see important questions on integrals, 3 marks. The first question here is integral of tan to the power 4 root x into secant square root x divided by root x dx. Let us see the solution of this. So what we can do here is we have to identify differentiation of what is present in the question. So if I take tan, so secant square is here, root x, differentiation is 1 by 2 root x. So here we can say let tan root x is equal to t. Now dx means differentiate both sides with respect to x. So differentiation of tan, it is secant square root x into differentiation of root x, it is 1 by 2 root x dx is equal to, here I can say what, dt. So you can see here 2 is missing here. So what I am doing, multiply and divide by 2. So here I can say, so 2 I multiply here I can say tan to the power 4 root x into secant square root x divided by, here I can say 2 root x dx. Now see here, secant square root x by 2. So this is nothing but what actually, this is nothing but dt. So put the values. So from this we can say that this is equal to 2 times integral. Now tan root x is equal to t. So this is nothing but t power 4. And this will become what actually? Okay, it will become dt. Or we can say 2 into, what is integral of t power 4? It is t power 5 divided by 5 plus c. Question is in terms of x, answer should be in terms of x. So we can say answer of this question is 2 by 5 times t. What is t? T is nothing but tan root x to the power 5 plus c. So this is the required answer. So what we did here is we assume tan root x is equal to t. Differentiate secant square root x into 1 by 2 root x dx is equal to dt. So 2 is missing here. Multiply and divide by 2. So this will become dt and this is nothing but t. So 2 into t power 4 integral. Integral of t power 4 is t power 5 by 5. And t, okay, replace it by tan root x. So this is the required answer. Let us see next question. Question number 2 is integral of sin cube x into cos square x dx. We have to find integral of this. So what I can do here is this sin cube x can be write as sin x into sin square x. Can we write or not? And this we can write as cos square x dx. Or this we can write as integral of sin x into, now this sin square x can be write in terms of cos square x as 1 minus cos square x into cos square x dx. Now multiply, so this we can write as sin x. Look here, or what I can do here is, let us substitute here itself. So tell me what we can do. So here I can say let cos x is equal to t. Dx means differentiate both sides with respect to x. What is the differentiation of cos x? It is minus sin x dx is equal to dt. So this sin x along with negative sign, it will become what? dt. Now put these values in this. So this will become what actually? This we can write as, so sin x dx is nothing but minus dt. So 1 minus, so cos x is t. So 1 minus t square into, here I can say t square, and this is nothing but what actually? Minus of dt. Now multiply this. So minus, so multiply t square will come here minus t power 4. Here I can say what? dt. Or I can say minus integral of t square. So what is integral of t square? It is t power 3 by 3. Integral of t power 4, t power 5 by 5. Here I can say plus c. Or what I can do, this minus I am shifting inside. So shift the minus inside. So t power 5 by 5 minus t power 3 by 3 plus c. But t is what actually? T is nothing but cos x. So this we can say cos to the power 5x divided by 5 minus cos cube x by 3 plus c. So this is the required answer. So what we have done in this question is, this sin cube x we can write as sin x into sin square x. This sin square x we can write as 1 minus cos square x. Assume cos x equal to t. Differentiate minus sin x dx equal to dt. Now 1 into t square into t square, t power 4. Integral of t square is t cube by 3. T power 4 integral is t power 5 by 5. Now this minus you shift inside, you will get this. But t is what? T is nothing but cos x. So this is the required answer. I hope the solution is clear. Let us see next question. Next question is integral of sin x divided by sin of x plus a dx. Now look here. Again very simple question. This sin, this x, here x plus a is there. So this x can be write as x plus a minus a. So what I did here is I added a and I subtracted a divided by this. I can say sin x plus a. Now assume this to be a and assume this to be b. So sin a minus b formula. So apply sin a minus b formula. So sin a cos b minus cos a. So here I can say cos a sin b. So sin a cos b minus cos a sin b divided by, here I can say sin of x plus a dx. I hope the step is clear. Now separate. So this by this will get cancelled. Finally what is left? Cos a dx will come minus, now see here, cos by sin. So cos by sin is nothing but cot. So here I can say sin a I am writing as it is. Here it is cot of x plus a. Here I can say what? Dx. I hope this is clear. Now we are integrating with respect to x. So cos a is constant, so it will come outside. So cos a will come outside. It is integral of dx minus. Now sin a is constant with respect to x, so it will come outside. Right? So here what you will get? Cot of x plus a dx. Now integrate. So finally we can say what? So this we can say cos a integral of dx, it is x minus, so sin A will come here. Integral of cot x. What is integral of cot x? Log of mod of sin x. So here I can say log of mod of sin x plus A plus C. So this is the required concept. So what we did here is, this x we can write as x plus A minus A. So assume this to be A, this to be B. Sin A minus B formula, sin A cos B minus cos A sin B divided by this. Separate. So sin will get cancelled, you will get cos A, and here you will get cos by sin is nothing but cot will come. Now with respect to x, A is constant, so it will come outside. Sin A will come outside with respect to x, right? So this. So integral of dx is nothing but x minus integral of cot is nothing but log of sin of mod of x plus A plus C. I hope the solution is clear. Let us see one more question. Integral 1 by 1 plus tan x dx. We have to find integral of this. Now look here. This tan can be write sin by cos amount. So 1 by 1 plus sin x divided by cos x dx. Now take LCM. So after taking LCM, this cos will go up. So here I can say cos x divided by, here you will get cos x plus sin x. Now what I can do here is multiply and divide by 2. So I am dividing by 2. Since I divided by 2, same time I have to multiply also. 2 cos x by cos x plus, here I can say sin x. This 2 cos x can be write in terms of cos and sin or not. So this we can write as 1 by 2 times, now see here, this 2 cos x we can write as cos x plus sin x. I am writing one side, right? I want 2 cos x. So again I am writing cos x minus sin x. You can see here sin will get cancelled. Cos x plus cos x is nothing but 2 cos x divided by, here we can say cos x plus sin x, here I can say dx. Separate. So this by this separate. So 1 by 2 into. So both will get cancelled. What you will get here is, you will get dx plus 1 by 2 into. Now here I can say what? Cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x. Here I can say what? Dx. Now this we can write as 1 by 2. What is integral of dx? It is x plus, now see here, 1 by 2. Now if I take this as t, differentiation of sin x is cos x, differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So there is one result. That result is what? Integral of f dash x by f of x dx is always equal to log of mod of f of x plus c. Right? So I am applying this result. So this is nothing but f of x and this is nothing but f dash x. So if you apply that result, so what you will get? You will get log of f of x. F of x is nothing but mod of cos x plus sin x plus c. So this is the required answer. Let us see the solution once again. So tan x we can write as sin x by cos x. Take LCM, cos will go up, multiply and divide by 2. 2 cos x we can write as cos x plus sin x plus cos x minus sin x. Separate. So one side you will get dx, other side you will get this. So by applying that result, so if this is f of x, this is f dash x. So result is saying log of mod of f of x plus c. So this is the required answer. I hope the solution is clear. The next question is integral of root over tan x divided by sin x into cos x dx. Now look here. So this we can write as integral of tan x divided by sin x. Now look here, what I am doing here is I am multiplying by cos x and dividing by cos x. So I am dividing by cos x here. Already one cos x is there. So one cos x will come here. Here I will say dx. Now this we can write as root over tan x divided by, now see, sin x by cos x. So sin x by cos x we can write as tan x into cos x into cos x, cos square x, it will go up and it will become secant square x dx. Now see here. So theory of indices. So this we can write as what actually? So tan to the power 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 minus 1. So minus half. So this is nothing but tan to the power minus 1 by 2x into secant square x. Here I can say what? Dx. Or this we can write as secant square x dx divided by. So minus half will come down and it will become what? Root over, here I can say tan x. Now I think method of substitution, let tan x is equal to t. So let tan x is equal to t. Differentiate. So here I can say differentiate both sides with respect to x. So differentiation of tan x, it is secant square x dx is equal to dt. So you can see here, this will become what actually? Dt. So this we can write as dt divided by, here it is what actually? Root t. I hope the steps are clear. Or this we can write as root t. So root t will go up. So t power minus 1 by 2, here I can say what? dt. So what is integral of t power minus half? So minus half plus 1. So 1 by 2 will come here. 1, 2 will go up. Here I can say plus c. Or finally we can say 2 times. Now t is nothing but tan x. So finally we can say answer is 2 times root over tan x plus c. So this is the required answer. So what we did here is we multiplied and divide by cos x. So sin x by cos x is nothing but tan x. Cos x into cos x. So cos square x, it will go up and it will become secant square x. Now if you simplify this, you will get tan to the power minus half x. Right? And this is secant square x. So tan to the power minus half will go down and it will become root tan x. Assume tan x is equal to t. Differentiate. You will get dt by root t. Simplify. Finally you will get this answer. Let us see one more question. Next question is integral x cube into sin tan inverse x to the power 4 1 plus x to the power 8. Here I can say dx. Look here. So again substitution we have to apply, right? So what I can do here is let tan inverse x to the power 4 is equal to t. dx. dx means differentiate both sides with respect to x. What is the differentiation of tan inverse? 1 by 1 plus x to the power 4, 2. And what is the differentiation of x to the power 4? It is nothing but 4x cube dx is equal to dt. So you can see here 4 is missing here. Yes or no? So 4 is missing here. So what I am doing here is, so I am multiplying by 4 and I am dividing by 4. So 4x cube sine tan inverse x to the power 4 divided by 1 plus x to the power 8 dx. Now you can see here. So I can say what actually 4x cube, right? 1 plus x to the power 8 and this dx will become what actually dt. So this we can write as 1 by 4 times. So this is nothing but sine of, this is t, right? So sine of t and this is nothing but what? dt. So this we can say 1 by 4. What is integral of sine t? It is minus cos t plus c. Or we can say minus cos. What is t actually? T is nothing but, it is tan inverse x to the power 4 divided by 4 plus c. So this is the required answer. So again very simple question. Let tan inverse x to the power 4 equal to t. Differentiate 1 by 1 plus x to the power 4 2 and differentiation of x to the power 4 is 4x cube dx equal to dt. So 4 is missing here. So multiply and divide by 4. So this will become dt. So sine of t will come sine t dt. What is integral of sine t? It is minus cos t. So minus cos t. T is nothing but tan inverse x to the power 4 by 4 plus c. So this is the required answer. I hope the solution is clear. Let us see one more question. The next question is integral sin 2x cos 3x dx. Sin 2x cos 3x dx. Now we don't have any standard formula for this. What we can do? Multiply and divide by 2. So here I can say multiply and divide. Multiply and divide by 2. So what you will get? So 1 by 2 will come here. Here I can say 2 sin 2x cos 3x. Here I can say what? dx. Now 2 sin a cos b formula. 2 sin a cos b formula is what actually? Formula is sin a plus b. In trigonometry we have seen plus, here I can say sin a minus b. So 2 sin a cos b formula is sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. So apply this result here. So this will become 1 by 2. Now what is sin a plus b? So sin a plus b. So here I can say 2x plus 3x and here I can say sin 2x minus 3x, right? Here I can say what? dx. Now it is very simple. So this we can write as 1 by 2 integral. So sin of what is that? 5x plus sin 2x minus 3x is nothing but sin of minus x. Here I can say what? dx. Now this I can say 1 by 2. Now see here. or this I can say sine 5x. Sine of minus x is what? Minus sine x. So minus sine x. Here I can say what? Dx. Now apply integral. So what is integral of sine? Integral of sine is minus cos. So minus cos 5x. Since 5 is multiplied in the answer, 5 you have to divide. Minus. What is integral of sine? Integral of sine is again minus will come cos x. I hope it is clear. Plus. Let us write in proper way. So this we can say what? This 1 by 2 shift inside. So what you will get? Tell me. So minus cos 5x divided by 10 will come, and minus minus is plus cos x by 2 plus. So this is the required answer. So what we have done is multiply and divide by 2 and make use of this result. Finally you will get this as answer. Let us see one more question similar to this. This question is similar to previous one. Question is integral sine 3x cos 4x dx. Again almost the same only. So again no formula, multiply and divide by 2. So this is 2 sine 3x cos 4x dx. So again make use of this result. So this we can write as 1 by 2 times sine a plus b. So a plus b is 3x plus 4x plus sine a minus b. A minus b is nothing but 3x minus 4x, and here I can say what? Dx. Right? For this we can write as 1 by 2 integral, and so sine of 7x 3x minus 4x. So here I can say sine of minus x. Here I can say dx. This question is similar to previous one. 1 by 2. So sine 7x. What is sine of minus x? Minus sine x. Here I can say what? Dx. Now find the integral. So 1 by 2. What is integral of sine? Minus cos 7x. Since 7 is multiplied in the answer, you have to divide by 7. Minus, what is integral of minus sine x? So sine x integral is minus cos x. Right? Here I can say plus. So final answer is, so 2 multiply inside minus cos 7x divided by, you will get 14. Right? Minus minus is plus cos x divided by 2 will come here plus c. So this is the required answer. So I hope whatever questions we have done based on 3 marks, okay, from integrals are clear. So class will continue next time, and next time we will see some more questions based on 3 marks from integrals. It will continue next